Hello everyone, Krydax here. Welcome back to Colony Survival, where we are defending our interests with all sorts of new traps and mazes, and I am excited that we will have a lot more room inside of our base now. So I think I'm going to take a screenshot of this though, because it looks pretty cool. So this will be a nice thumbnail for the video. And then we are going to be working on an elevator next. So we built this tower for a glider. It seems really tall, and yet we can barely get anywhere with it. And I really wish there was a better way to build straight up, because there isn't. And you can only, you can't just go up really high. And so there's not a super easy way to do it. I mean, I can think of a few ideas. Like, we could tower up and then fall down, but we'd have to not die when we fall down. So there's just a lot of difficulties. So I think I'll just keep using this tower and build an elevator in it, which I'm not sure if we've got the elevator parts going yet. In fact, I don't see anything. What are our engineers doing? Oh, they're probably making trap ammo. We should maybe change our priorities so that they prioritize elevators too. Yeah, we'll put those all on priority 2. And just in case we don't have enough, I'll add a couple more. We already added the 2 more over here, but I'll add even 2 more than that. And it looks like we actually ran out of the one tile too close to the wall here. That should be plenty of engineers, I hope. And we should see some elevator pieces start to roll in soon enough. Maybe. So what are they making gears for? Oh, this station requires a couple of gears. Oh, but that can't be right. What's being crafted that requires metal gears? Oh, I used 5 of them to do the research, so that's why they're crafting some gears. Because I knew I had 50 gears already, and so I wasn't sure why they were making more. Yeah, definitely glad I added 4 more engineers. We might even need more than that. Everything's slow, and we have a lot of traps now. And more traps means more engineers required. They're going to be making dropper or projectile trap ammo for a long time. Are these all full? Not quite. Where's he going? Oh, he's going down to fill that one. What is going on here? I have so much dropper trap ammo, but they're not refilling these dropper traps right here. This is very curious to me. I don't understand. Well, they're not, Ethereum. This guy's pathing to nothing. And he's only a few tiles away. I can't see any reason why he wouldn't restock these traps right here. So something's weird. Okay, now he does it. Weird. Yeah, they're taking way too many smoke breaks. Something's funky with trap fixers. Well, now they're going to bed, but at least most of these are stocked up. And there's a lot of projectiles stocked up, so should be a pretty easy night for the guards, to be honest. I don't think they'll have much difficulty. I'm excited to see what it looks like once the hordes begin flowing in. Alright. It begins. Little guys just getting sniped the moment they walk through. I'm curious what's the next big threat increaser. Science chest is 50. That's not a ton. Horizontal elevator. Gunpowder's another 50. Rope traps 25. Printing press is 50. Blast furnace is 25. Metal lathe is 75. Whoa. And then the prestige ones are all pretty big. No machine guns, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. I think it'd be fun if this game just had, like, so many ages, you end up getting to, like, the space age eventually with lasers and, I don't know. Maybe that's a little too much, but I think that could be kind of fun. If it was like Empire Earth. You just go through all the ages. Okay, well, he got wrecked. Football player number 1 down. Number 2 down. Yeah, exactly. The space station age. You get invaded by aliens instead of zombies, you know? It makes sense. Yeah, you gotta grow oxygen, build spacesuits for all your people. So far, there's only one guy that made it, and he immediately got dropped by a projectile trap. Same treatment on those guys. Just totally wrecked. Yeah, I'm guessing if we have any of the juggernauts, they're not gonna last very long. We probably have 2, I think. There might be 3, I don't know. Projectile trap ammo. I just want to double check on that. Where is that? It takes about 10 seconds a piece. So an engineer can make about 35 a day. I have 8 engineers. We might actually need some more engineers now that we have so many traps. Alright, here's Juggernaut number 1. Let's see how long he lasts. And he's dead. Oh man, projectile traps are great. They do so much damage. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so let's check out elevators real quick. I definitely don't need 5 stations. So the way these work is you build... Where's the entrance? Did I delete the entrance to this thing? You build the station, and then you build the elevator shaft pieces above, and then it'll take you up to another station. It's pretty simple. And so we're going to basically want to build the elevator shafts just all the way to the top. And I guess I'll have to remove these as I go. But we're going to need a lot more elevator shafts for that. Probably 200. I don't know if that's a good glide ratio amount. Yeah, I think 200 will be about necessary. At least 150. Okay, well now the trap fixers are seemingly filling all these back up. Are they going to fill these three up? Only time will tell. Okay, good. The answer is yes. Yeah, so dropper trap ammo is not a big deal. It's mainly the projectile trap ammo. And yeah, so we'll have to wait on some more elevator shafts. Maybe I'll throw down a couple more engineers just for now, so they can work on that. Throw down 4 more. And then... I also mentioned maybe needing day guards at some point. So I'm gonna throw day guards into the mix, so we have those. And then what else do I need? How are all my metals? Bronze is fine. Bronze tools are good. We have lots of extra copper. I think we're doing okay. Even have extra iron ore, extra iron blooms. Meals are still going up, which is nice. Okay. We might be ready for continuing to move forward in technology, which is going to require more books of knowledge. So, I will need some more good old bookcases, and where are they? Researchers' desks. Okay. Add those 3. And one more. I should probably throw down a whatchamacallit grocery shop. I'll put it right in the middle so it doesn't get in anybody's way. Okay, that'll provide more scientific notes, which allows for more books. Lanterns, glassblower, finally getting close to that. Silica sand is found in the heath biome, as well as wisteria, which allows us to make poison darts, which I think are bugged right now. But they deal 1800 damage over 45 seconds, which is pretty good. I haven't done any of the math on these, but I would guess that it's pretty efficient damage-wise. And then we can also look at the caltrops, which I'm interested in, to take advantage of area of effect. We don't have area of effect, though, so that's still a ways away. Okay, why don't I focus on farming a little bit and more beds. We're gonna need a lot more colonists here. Part of me that also wants to make a farming colony, potentially. I don't even know. But all of this area is free now, so I can tear down this stuff. We'll use digger area and dig out all of this. And tear down this wall. Should give us some more room. And then I forget, do we have extra room in the back too? Yeah, we do. We go all the way to here. Okay, so that's the border now. We'll have to expand that. Oh, look. We made a hole. Okay, we can just... We'll just open this up. We also need some torches. Can't see anything. And then we do need to kind of cut this off from the main colony. So for now, this will be the edge of where the zombies can walk. Alright, remodeling takes a little while, as with most games. But this will get us a lot more farmland that we can use in this corner. It begins. How many elevators did we get? 36. Okay. We could do better. We're gonna need a lot more than 36. And we've got room for some more farms. Not sure what type we need. I guess still some more berry farms, I think. Due to having bread. If we have bread, that means we could make more bread meals. Okay. I don't even know why this is here. I don't remember what this was for. We'll get that deleted. And then we'll need to extend the whole wall in the back here at some point. Could be worth, before I extend the back wall, I might even do another 5 tiles. Because I think we're basically there. In terms of defense. is what I'm actually... I didn't finish my sentence. We're basically there in the sense that we need 5,000 points. So we would need quite a few more bronze lockboxes, which does mean a lot more threat, but our defenses are good enough to handle that, so I think we could manage. Okay. The fish pit. I'm sure it smells really good down here, actually. Mmm, delicious. I love the smell of fish in the morning. Okay, delete this. Guess we don't need this anymore. Okay. So then we've got some farmland here. I don't even know what this is. This is a weird section that's got nothing in it. Okay. Let's flatten this out. And then we'll flatten this out as well. How'd the defenses go, I wonder? I wasn't even paying attention. Let's see, a bunch of these turned yellow. The fact that these are green means they never fired a single shot, so that's good news, I guess. I also should replace the alarm bell, because if they get to here, that's bad. So we'll leave the alarm bell there. Has a panic times type thing. Oh, and there's another Juggernaut. Late to the party. Man, that's a lot of ammunition being thrown at him. 25,000 health. Oh, this trap fixer's not needed anymore. Although I did want, I guess, another one here. So that I have a total of 4 still. Nice. Okay, it looks like they've caught up on dropper dropper traps. Projectile traps, not so much. And then... do I need more logs? I think we're doing okay on logs. How have logs been? I guess we can just look at all sorts of things. Stone rubble, we're still out of. Planks are fine. Firewood's fine. I might need more animal carcasses. I should check on that. Logs seem okay. And then meals continue to go up, it looks like. So that's good. Sacred points, I wonder what we're at. 115,000 damage? That's pretty good. That's like a third of the zombies. Not enough always, but... okay. Let's just take care of animal carcasses for a while. Can even buy some more zinc. Everything else seems fine. We'll go add some more berry farmers in this region. Oh, nice. I can fit 2. Okay, perfect. We'll do 6 more berry farmers. And get the chest placed. I have gotten a few comments on the YouTube episodes about, like, oh no, you're covering up some of the berries, it makes it less efficient. So for those of you that didn't know already, berry farmers don't care about how many berry bushes they have, so you actually want smaller amounts, and if you cover up some of the berries with planks or chests, it actually doesn't matter. The most efficient berry farmer, and it's a little janky or cheaty, but you would literally cover up all of the berry bush spots with something else, like logs or whatever, and then they'll build this one berry bush, and then they'll just stand here between that berry and the crate, and they're actually the most efficient when you do it this way. It's kind of, it feels a little bit like cheating to me though, so I don't do it. But replacing one of them with a crate doesn't feel like cheating, so I do it. I don't mind doing that. Have a little walkway on this side. And how many did I just add? Berry farmers. I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which would normally be enough to support about 32 colonists, but they're not just making berry meals, they're actually making bread meals. So how many more colonists can you support when you have bread available to use? I don't know. But it's going to be more than 32. In fact, it's double. Slightly less than double. Because when you turn a bread into a bread meal, you get 3 meals total from only adding in the berry meal, minus the amount of time it takes in the stove. So probably just added about 50 colonists worth of support, something like that. But I will go ahead and fill all beds. So we've got 37 more unemployed. And 86 elevator shafts. Nice. So soon we can get all the way up to the top of the elevator. Yivri, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Kind of like Minecraft with NPCs. Uh-oh, my shoutouts aren't working anymore. Well, everyone go check out Yivri. They stream as well with Red Circuit. I'm not sure what you've been streaming recently. I haven't been a very good watcher of other Twitch streamers recently, but in any case, yeah, it's kind of like Minecraft in terms of the way it looks, but it's really different. It's more like Dwarf Fortress or something where you designate worker jobs and they do things, and you collect resources and kind of automate in a way. It's not like Factorio in the sense that moving around the items is not part of the challenge, but it is kind of like Factorio in the sense of production chains. Okay, so we need a very tall elevator. I think what I'll do is power up planks. But then I have to get rid of these, which is annoying. Okay. It's also kind of annoying. You can't point at the top of the elevator. You have to point at the back wall of the planks. So that's a thing. Okay. This will take a little bit. I'm trying to think. We got like, I think 80 tiles up or something. So we should be able to get most of our tiles placed here. Also gotta try to make sure I don't miss any. And we still aren't getting any zinc, but that's fine, because we haven't needed any zinc. But I do think we need a lot of zinc for the next phase of science-y stuff. Okay. Feels like we're nearing the top, but I could be wrong. Yay, we see sky. Okay. All the way to the top. Whew. Okay, so then we need, let's see, a couple more of these. Elevator shaft. And then kind of a landing. And then we need to keep going up. Ooh, look at all the zombies down there. That's cool. We can zoom in by decreasing the field of view. Get the bird's eye view. Whoa. That's pretty trippy. It's kind of fun to watch this. Although you can't hear any of the crossbowmen. Okay, so how do I want to build the rest of this tower? Do I want it to just be like 6 blocks? I think that feels appropriate. Then we can have a nice view on the way up. Yeah, exactly. It is like a zombie tower defense in a lot of ways, Yivri. I really do like the tower defense part of the game. Acronomus, that's really interesting, actually, that's how cameras zoom. I don't think I've ever even... I mean, I know that they use, you know, different lenses and stuff, but I don't think I've ever really looked into how cameras work. Let's see if I can do 5. Yeah. Uh-oh, missed one. Here we go. I guess the other question doesn't matter quite as much, but can I stand on top of these and then just kind of do this? I can. It's a little annoying, but it works. So Yivri, that's a good question. Why would we elevator this high? The answer is there are gliders in this game. And so this is going to be a glider tower. And we can launch ourselves from a very high height and glide down to our other outposts. Because we have an outpost way out in that direction. In fact, how far is it? It's, yeah, 1,800 meters that way. Which, this is still nowhere near tall enough. But it's at least in the right direction. So we can try a glider from this tall and see how it goes. Oh, it's definitely the start of a skyscraper, for sure. But yeah, let's try gliding from here and see how far we can go. It's gonna be better than before. Still not gonna be enough, but... And the elevator, you can see, is pretty cool. Also, I like elevatoring this way because we get a nice view as we go up and down. So yeah, way faster than jumping too. So it at least pays off somewhat in the sense that you don't have to jump all the way up to the top. But yeah, I don't think that's going to be a tall enough tower. We can measure it. I don't know if this works, actually. Ooh, it does. We can measure it this way. So maybe I can do builders like this. So the tower is 92 tiles tall. So probably not going to be enough, but if we can get a glide ratio of 10, that'll get us halfway there. Let me eat a couple meals, and then let's see how far we can go. So you actually want to glide down a little bit, and then kind of go straight. The reason is it stores up speed in a way that's not realistic at all, but like, it has a max speed, and once you hit the max speed, instead of gaining speed, it like stores up speed for later. And it looks like we're already starting to run out of that. No, we're still going pretty fast. But yeah, the glider got nerfed, and I think it got hit a little too hard, personally. Yep, we're already running out of speed here. So this is all we got. Let's see how far we made it. I'm going to petition for more. Oh, crap. Well, now we're lost. Cool. I'm gonna run back this way. We can still see the glider tower, but we need the compass. Because I don't really remember where to go, and it's far enough away I could miss it. LOL. I don't even know why I put the compass away. I had it. Whoopsies. But yeah, I think the drag is just a little bit too high, is the thing. So I might petition to decrease the drag a little bit. Because at this point, it's kind of just annoying how tall you have to build a glider tower. Like, that feels like a pretty tall tower already. I mean, obviously you can just keep going, but it's a little bit prohibitive. To the point where it's like, maybe I should just walk instead of building a glider tower. And the whole point of gliders is to be this cool thing that when you unlock it, now you have a cool new way to get around. But it kind of feels like it's just a pain in the butt to build a tower tall enough. It's also a pain in the butt when you forget your compass, but that's not the game's fault. Alright, how close do we have to get before we can access the stash? There we go. Okay. Well, at this point, I think it'll be faster to just fly again. You're about to glide without a compass. Yeah, that would be a nice warning. It is a lot faster than walking, for sure. I don't know what the exact speeds are, but you'll see when we're using the compass. I mean, kind of pay attention to marshy land right there. It's like, I don't know, 5 a second, 6, 7, 8 meters a second, somewhere in that range. Yeah. So you'll see when we're flying, those numbers are going down a lot faster. But it's a lot of work to build a glider tower. Since we're here, I do think I'll expand the tower some more. We have 26 more tiles. True, elevator time counts. Okay, so continuing, we'll remove the elevator station. You could have multiple stations. There's just not much of a point to do that because there's only one purpose to this tower. I guess I could do it like that. Can I do 6? No, 5 is the max that you can reach. Oh, it'd be so nice if we could have like pseudo blueprints and they could just kind of build this as tall as you want. Okay, almost there. 2 more. Station, and then you do need one more elevator shaft for the second bit of the station. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't come with the second bit on its own, but I guess that's the way of things. Put a little railing here, and then the glider. Launch off that corner. Okay, so we have our compass, and kind of hard to fly at night because you can't totally see where the trees are, but we might as well. Gosh, we're really high up. Whew. Vertigo warning. We're taller than our mountain home at this point. Alright, let's do it. Dive down. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you can see we're going like 20 meters a second, basically. At least. I think it's 25 is the max speed. Oh no, we're slowing down. Yeah, I might even go into the game files and modify the drag to be a little bit less myself. It's just too much. That entire tower only got us about 1 kilometer. So yeah, that's about a glide ratio. Oh gosh, we almost died. Fell a little bit too far there. I don't want to leave that sitting there. I could, it doesn't really matter, but it feels weird. Don't want the zombies to get glider technology, you know? But we'll try to... All you have to do is click on it to remove it. There we go. Okay. Finally gonna get brass production going again. After our mammoth tree colony got shreked. But yeah, a glide ratio of 10, I just don't feel like that's quite enough. I think you should get closer to 15 to 20. Because to be able to get this far, I would need a tower that's basically 200 units tall. Which is pretty tall. I mean, the one I made is only a little over 100, and it's already, I don't know, huge, you know, and it still wasn't even close to tall enough. There is no aircraft. You do get, well, I can't click on it right now because I'm not close to a colony, but you do get steel gliders, which they launch themselves like up into the air, and that saves you a lot of having to build a tall tower. Yeah, the swimming sound spam is really annoying. That needs some help. The game is still in early access, so those are things that I can forgive for now. Okay, finally almost there. So this colony got destroyed when we did the Iron Age research, and it increased threat across the board. We didn't have enough guards to handle it. And this is also a place that's going to need some extra guards because there's not a lot of area for the guards to shoot in. These are cool, red trees. I don't know if I've seen those before. Okay, down into the earth. So yeah, this is where I had my guards, and it just wasn't enough of them. Go ahead and recruit to fill all beds. It will also reduce... Before we didn't have any threat, whatchamacallits? Threat banners in the main colony. So that's also a thing that we now do have. It'll be a lot less of a pressure here. I think 7 more should be plenty. Now it can be Mammoth too. You know, you've got a point. I will use diggers though, because this is so annoying to do by hand. And I will just remove the night crossbow guards so we can get some diggers going. And then we'll do some basic math on the threat, but I think we have more than enough. Oh, they can't get to their jobs. Let's see. So, with that many colonists, we have 351,000, and we've got 12.7 out of 469.1. That is 2.7% times 351. That's about 10,000 health worth. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think these guys need a better firing line as well to be able to shoot up into this area. They're going to be coming around this corner, come down here. Yeah. Okay, that should help a bit. And then, okay, so 10,000 health. We've approved each crossbowman for a normal night being 2,500 damage. So we'll say that they're going to get way less here. We'll say half of that. So 10 crossbowmen should be enough. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 there. Another 3 here. Plus a slinger and a bow guard just in case. And if I really want to, we can double down on slinger and bow guard there. That makes me a little happier. Throw down some beds. They get to sleep among the minerals. And we still need one more bed. Okay, finally the Mammoth Tree colony is back up and running. Hopefully they can handle themselves. I guess I could kind of make this a little bit harder on the zombies. Do something like this. No, sorry. So they have to come down this area. And then they'll be against that wall. I think most of these archers can shoot over there. At least once they're down here. So I think this should be good enough. I hope, anyway. I might move these guys. Could be... Oh, don't drop the compass. Maybe I'll put them right there. Okay. Hopefully that's good enough. I can always stand watch. It's already 4 p.m. So maybe we'll chill here for the night, see what kind of opponents we get. Yeah, because now we're at 17.8, which is a bigger number, because I hired more colonists, so. Maybe another threat banner at the main colonies in order. Add 10 more threat so that these places get less. Surely this is good enough, though. Surely. This is a lot of guards. I'll just mine this out to be a square, because that makes me feel better. Okay, now everyone has sight to that corner, which is where the zombies will be. I could make a little maze for them underground, I guess, but I'll call this good enough. You know, I could kind of make a pathway that they can only get to from where the beds are, and make like a little window here. You know, like there could be guards standing right here, and then they could kind of be shooting at zombies through the gap. That's an idea. Well, let's just see how tonight goes. Zombies should be spawning any second now. Yep, I see them in the distance. So we'll see how this goes. We shall see how this goes. Okay, that's not a good place. I'll watch from here. It begins. So far, so good. I guess with only 20 threat, there's going to be mostly lower health zombies, so maybe crossbowmen are a bad idea. Maybe they should all be regular archers. I don't know. Okay, there's a red zombie. Because the red ones are the only ones that can even handle a full crossbow shot. The greens are only half of a crossbow shot, and the grays are even less. They're an eighth of a crossbow shot at 25 health. Compared to the 200 damage of a crossbowman. Just a pile of bodies. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Look at this. Oh, here it comes. Ah! Wow, ragdoll heaven right there. That's hilarious. Okay, so far, we're not even using like half the guards. So I think we're doing okay. Usually the most zombies start showing up around 1 a.m. or so. Currently midnight, time's up here. As long as you don't have a long maze. The longer the maze is, the longer you have to go through the night before you see the big massive zombies, but I think we're doing fine. I will replace, I think, 3 more with archers. Because I think that will actually end up being slightly better for the small amount of threat. And just to future-proof, I think we'll add a couple more crossbow guards, which will require a couple more beds. Yivri, unfortunately, I do not understand the reference. The only South Park I've seen was the World of Warcraft episode, which was hilarious, I will not lie, but I don't know any of the references past that one. Okay, so we are gonna happily leave our mammoth colony, and I'm probably not gonna work on a glider tower here, just because, I don't know. We'll have the launched steel gliders eventually. They need a bunch of linen, steel ingots, steel parts, and brass precision parts, which come from the machine tools. Brass ingots, we'll need mineral oil, and steel parts, which comes from this. Lead ore. Where's lead found? I have no idea where you get lead. Found in swamps. Okay. Oh, so there is an ore. Okay, I forgot about lead being a thing. We're already getting coal. Mineral oil comes from coal and water and an empty vial. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Well, I do think we'll call it a YouTube episode. Acronymus, because some of you are probably curious about this too. Pynodons is not dead, don't worry. The current state is I've been playing Colony Survival instead. So I will definitely still going on the Pynodons, just haven't quite had the mental energy to want to dive back into Pynodons, especially because I'm still really enjoying Colony Survival. And based on the YouTube views, it seems like a lot of you guys are still enjoying Colony Survival too, so I might just kind of try to finish Colony Survival first, and then jump back into Pynodons. Depending on how long it's taking, I may try to mix the two if I have the time. But for now, at least, I think we're gonna keep sallying forth with Colony Survival, and then we'll jump back into Pi after that. Can't look at science, but we are not that far from kind of the end of the tech tree in Colony Survival. You know, there's still a decent amount here, but I think it'll go pretty fast now that we've got a good defense going. So yeah. I'll call it an episode there, and then we'll dive back in the next one. So for those of you on YouTube, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, as always, and I'll see you in the next one.